Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we will explore Palantir in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 9th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Palantir as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.84. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but as of now, it shows no change, remaining at a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and gentle upward trend in the short term, indicating the potential for further increases within this trajectory. The current 3-month forecast suggests a possible change of around 3.51% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 22.13% to positive 43.06%. In terms of the long-term outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 179.73%. Our calculations suggest that the stock's performance could vary between 128.23% and 317.51% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would anticipate a future price ranging from $209.99 to $384.15. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Volatile Ride for Palantir Stock Price on Wednesday moving between $77.27 and $93.33. The Palantir stock price gained 19% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, rising from $77.32 to $92.01. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 20.78%, from a low of $77.27 to a high of $93.33. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 0.29% over this period. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, which indicates a positive technical sign. In total, 52 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 185 million shares bought and sold for approximately $17 billion and $70 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $125.41, while the lowest price was $20.33. Currently, the price is 26.63% or $33.40 below the 52-week high of $125.41, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies, symbol PLTR, is experiencing a notable surge in its stock price, with recent trading reflecting an impressive increase of 18.2%. This upswing comes amid heightened interest in artificial intelligence as a growth sector, particularly in light of turbulent market conditions influenced by new tariff policies under the Trump administration. While the broader market, including indices such as the S&P 500 and NASDAQ Composite, has shown signs of retreat, Palantir has managed to buck this trend, demonstrating resilience and attracting investor confidence. Despite being down significantly from its all-time high, analysts remain optimistic about Palantir's long-term prospects. The company is recognized as a strong contender in the AI space, drawing comparisons with NVIDIA, another major player in the industry. The juxtaposition of Palantir's robust stock performance against a backdrop of broader market declines suggests that investors see potential for recovery and growth in the tech sector. In the short term, this surge may be influenced by trader sentiment and speculative buying, driven by hopes of a market rebound. However, for the long term, the sustainability of this growth will largely depend on Palantir's ability to leverage its position in the AI market and navigate the evolving economic landscape, punctuated by fluctuating tariffs and market volatility. As investors look ahead, the focus will likely remain on Palantir's strategic actions and its capacity for consistent innovation in a rapidly changing market. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 5th of March, 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned PLTR a market perform grade with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned PLTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned PLTR a underperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, in terms of return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook. However, there is a general sell signal due to the long-term average being above the short-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support can be expected around the levels of $82.42 and $86.60. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Additionally, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is recognized as a favorable technical indicator. Nonetheless, some negative signals have also been noted, potentially impacting short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, February 18, 2025. And the stock has since declined by 26.17%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Warning: a false correlation. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal, observed 37 days ago. Bollinger Bands, buy signal, noted 13 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, detected 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, identified 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 29 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, buy signal, observed 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, identified 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 202 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $90.68. And this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and, with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $16.06 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 20.78%. In the last week, the average daily volatility of the stock has been 15.46%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high price-to-earnings ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 13 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, The first resistance level for Palantir stands at $103.83. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at $90.68. If this support level holds firm, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of April 2025, Lauren Elena Friedman executed an insider sale of 800 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April 2025, Moore Alexander D. conducted an insider sale of 3,600 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April 2025, Moore Alexander D. also conducted an insider sale of 9,588 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April 2025, Moore Alexander D. further conducted an insider sale of 6,612 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April 2025, Moore Alexander D. completed an insider sale of 200 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 42.223. In total, insiders purchased 4,306,173 shares and sold 10,661,247 shares during the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $86.56, reflecting a decline of 5.92%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 36 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Palantir presents several positive signals. However, we still do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, the stock should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning investors might consider holding or accumulating shares while awaiting further developments. Since our last evaluation, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a sell recommendation to a hold or accumulate status. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 10th of April, we anticipate that Palantir will open lower by $4.47, beginning trading at $87.54. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.